Welcome back to Double Down University. I'm back at you guys with another baseball video. Today we will be attacking the sports books, and I have a pretty solid angle on this first matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. And my wager for this one is going to be Pittsburgh Pirates first 5 innings money line. And the reason being why I like to do first 5s is because I like to attack the best pitcher in the possible matchup in the starting matchup. So in this case, Martin Perez, I believe, is a better pitcher than Casey Mize. So I would like to attack him just the first 5 innings because most starting pitchers, if you know, like baseball, they're going to pitch the first 5 innings at least minimum, unless they just get torched where they give up 5 or 6 runs or 4 runs early on in the first couple innings, and the manager decides to pull them. So we will be getting their full workload in the first 5 innings, but I just like to target the better pitcher. And so in this matchup, Martin Perez, he is an extreme ground ball pitcher, and what that means is that he likes to pitch to contact, and he induces a lot of ground balls. So you see a lot of ground balls hit in the infield on a lot of his pitches because his main pitch that he throws is the sinker. And what the sinker tends to do is it tends to tail down. It's almost equivalent to like a 2-seam fastball, where it kind of has a little bit of movement, but the movement is like downward movement, as opposed to a fastball where it's just straight at you, or it rises if you throw it up in the zone. So I want to target Martin Perez. But another thing that stuck out to me too, that made me want to play this even more, just looking at the starting lineups for Pittsburgh, as well as Carson Kelly. And reason why I say Carson Kelly is the catcher for the the Detroit Tigers, And one thing, when I went to go look at his numbers and things of that nature, I wanted to know what was his pop time. And what pop time basically is, to those that are new to baseball or just getting into baseball, is basically the time it takes you from after the pitcher throws the pitch to home plate in order to throw the runner out at second base if he was to steal a base. And when I was looking at his numbers, he's 19th in the MLB in pop time in 2019. He's 33rd in pop time in 2021. He's 38th in 2022, and he is 32nd in 2023. So that means that he's gradually either getting worse or he's staying in that bottom quadrant of catchers in Major League Baseball. So he's not in the top percentile, and what that means is that he can be stolen bases are going to be allowed against him because he has a slow reaction time to get the ball to second base. And then one thing that stuck out to me too, just looking at Pittsburgh's lineup, is that they have a bunch of speed at the top of the lineup, with their first 5 hitters all possessing pretty great speed or sprint percentage or sprint speed. And I will show you guys that here. So let me scroll up a little bit. There we go. So if you follow me right where my cursor is, so sprint speed is right here. So it basically tells you, like, if they are potentially to get on base, can they have the potential to steal a bag? And in their starting lineup, they have Triolo, who is 28%, which is great. Red means really great. So he is 28% sprint speed. We have Swazinski, 26%, pretty good. Olivares, 27%, and then we also have Brian Reynolds, 27%. And then I think Taylor's in the lineup too. He's 26. Only thing that scares me about Taylor in the bottom half of this lineup, with him and I think Davis is in the lineup. Alacana Williams, I think he's in the lineup as well. The only thing is that he strikes out a lot. As you can see, he has a poor strikeout percentage. But outside of him and maybe Williams, but Williams hasn't had that much of a sample size to be able to equate whether he's good or bad at striking out or holding his swing off. A lot of these guys in the top of the lineup, like Trelanco and Swazinski, Hayes, and then Olivari, they're really good at not striking out. As you can see, they have a bunch of red, and then they're also good at being able to draw walks to get on base, and that's also a boost to us as well, because if they get on base, they're capable of stealing a base and putting themselves single-handedly in scoring position. And really, all we need is a couple runs to be able to cash the first 5 over or first 5 money line. So I really like the top half of this lineup. If they're patient and are able to get on base and be able to get Casey Mize to actually pitch to them, then they should be in a good spot. And then also when I looked at Casey Mize like throughout his career, just based on like the counts that he's had allowed the highest hitting percentage or batting average is 2-0 counts, 3-1 counts, and 3-2 counts. He's all averaging 286 batting average or higher. So those are the counts. Pretty much if he gets behind the batter, then he's going to struggle to be able to get them out. So I just have faith in these guys to be able to get on base and be able to make things tough on him and make him work. Make him have to pitch deep into counts and make him throw pitches that he don't want to throw. Or make him get into a 3-1 count where he has to throw strikes and he has to get something over, and they find something that they like and put it in play. And then he also, with Casey Mize too in this matchup, is he induces a lot of loud and hard contact. And what that means is when they put the ball in play, they're putting the ball in play in gaps or either home runs. As you can see here, he's not a big strikeout pitcher at all. 19%, that's poor. Like I said, he has a poor hard contact percentage or hard hit percentage. So he will get hit hard when they put the balls in play. So hopefully they're in the gaps and getting doubles and triples, things of that nature, or home runs in that case. So I really like this spot for them. So that is my play for the early game is Pittsburgh Pirates first 5 money line. And I'm going to go ahead and lock this in for you guys. And I appreciate you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.